And so it wasn't until Anne Foxworthy came, she should be getting a lot of credit for this, that we really could move forward with the foundation. Having been a counselor, I saw the great need for financial aid for students who had certainly the ability, but not the funds. There is no doubt about the tremendous gift of dollars to propel students to receiving degrees that many brought back here and are now in the community, to many who went on to advanced degrees. And without some sort of foundation, to pun a word, it couldn't be possible.
We decided, okay, we're going to do our first, well, maybe I decided, we're going to do our first capital campaign. And when I hear her talk about, the foundation now brings in $1 million a year. Well, this capital campaign was $90,000. And the board is kind of like, oh, I don't know. We raised the $90,000, and that boosted the morale and maybe the sites for the foundation.
Well, when I became president here, foundations were, for community colleges, a rarity. And it was a time when state funding was in jeopardy, and many of the community colleges, including Hancock, of course, were looking for outside financial assistance. And that's where the foundations came in.
Once Anne Foxworthy got here, she was a great supporter, and you need that support from the president to do anything. And she was always most interested in pursuing this.
She was going out and asking people for support and funding for scholarships. And I think she ran the whole, I don't know, she selected them, she did everything. And so she, of course, was very supportive to have this happen. But it really was starting from scratch as a foundation.
Having a foundation really made sense, especially because of her commitment to the arts and to scholarship.
I think so. I am an uncompromising advocate of scholarships for students to further their education, especially students in need, and there are a lot of them.
And I remember Chick Adams was a wonderful man. General Adams was our first president of the foundation, highly respected in the community, and we just put together a very strong board.
It's had a great honor being president for a couple of years, and what a great experience, because you get to see maybe at a closer level the willingness of people to be involved and to give back, and to give not only of their money but of their time and their energy and their talents.
Having a really active group of foundation members just kind of cements the legacy of the people who founded it.
But people come from agriculture, they come from government, and they all bring their own expertise, and it helps us make a stronger foundation, stronger college.
The nice thing about that board is what a reach it has, and so many people from so many walks of life have served on that foundation board and all made contributions.
Well, I think all of them have brought their special gifts to the foundation, their leadership skills, their business skills, and all of that together mixed in with their support of the foundation has helped it become what it is today.
There's been a lot of board members. It's been a great journey so far, and I'm excited for the future. I think we have a great board in place now. We've got a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and I think as we approach our centennial, there are many good things yet to come.
And of all the boards I've ever sat on, I think the Hancock Foundation board has been one of the most enjoyable, and that's because the staff is so dedicated, and they care as much as the donors do.
Well, I really like the direction the foundation's going. I think Susan Houghton has brought a new look, a fresh look to the foundation. I've already seen the board grow. It's almost doubled just in the last year that she has been here. She's brought new ideas, new enthusiasm to the foundation, and it's got a bright future.
The group that are foundation members right now, they are such an active group and so committed to student success that it's a lot of fun to be involved with those people.
I think you're going to find more and more we need private foundations or community college type foundations to support young people in terms of pursuing their education.
Today, going to college, you have to almost sell a kidney or a lung to go to college, and the foundation enables students that can't afford to possibly achieve their dreams.
Well, it amazes me every time I've gone to the banquet, the number of scholarships that are given. And when I was on the board, it was during a very low time in the economy, but even then we were able to give great scholarships. Now it's just gotten better.
People like to help students access higher education, and all students, really, except for a very few, need help.
Oh, I think all you have to do is attend one of the scholarship banquets in May and see the hundreds of students and how they're reacting to the news that they're going to be granted funds to continue their education. And I mean, that's just once a year. And how many years have we been doing this? 40 years of that? I mean, it's just amazing. And I think we lose track of that. I think we forget that this isn't just this year, but it's been for 40 years.
For the first year that we gave over $500,000 away in scholarships, awesome. You know, to look forward to the day when we give $1 million a year away in scholarships.
I was active on the Measure I that we had to improve the campus with all the buildings, and now look what we have. It is amazing, plus the facility that we have at Lompoc for the safety, and it's really rewarding to see how that money has been put to good use. I'm very proud of having been a part of that.
Having flexible funds is really important, and I do remember that while I was there we started the President's Circle, the idea being that you needed a way to just give without giving a particular scholarship or to a particular program.
And the lovely thing about the scholarship banquet is that the donor gets to sit with the recipient of their scholarship, and I think that there's just so much transfer of appreciation, love, and acknowledgement towards each other. The donor from a standpoint of what the student is facing and their challenges, and the student from a position of affirmation that, oh my gosh, this person who didn't even know me believes in me and my goals.
I was struck by the relationship between administration and students and staff and community. Having been involved in education for many years and having seen certainly what a community college or university can be, I don't know if I've seen the dynamics that you see at Allen Hancock College.
I've never doubted the support of this community for the college. It is always has, respected. It is a true community college. People recognize it. It's touched everybody's life.
You think about the number of students that have been able to do things that perhaps they would have never been able to accomplish, or go places they would have never actually have dreamed of going if someone didn't care enough to try to give back and be a part of what the college is doing. To that point to where you want to give back. And when you know what education can do to kind of change the odds and change people's lives, then it's a great thing to be involved in. So I've always wanted to give back at that level.
I really support the college's work and effort and partnership with the community in raising dollars so that students can attend Allen Hancock College and pursue their dreams.
Just the generosity of the community, the impact that it has had on the campus physically, and the impact it has had on the students' lives.
I'm grateful for being an employee of the foundation. I'm grateful for my time here at Allen Hancock College. I'm grateful for the support of this community, for the administration, for the faculty, for the staff, everyone who has come together through 40 plus years to provide students with scholarships.
The way it's grown and expanded and become present in the communities, it's, you know, it's the sky's the limit, but I think it's really important that people the college find ways to include the community so that they realize how much Hancock is able to do for the community and for the individual students.
The college has so much that it can offer our students to prepare them for working in our community, and the community has so much to gain by supporting those students doing that.
2005, 2006, the state budget was in pretty bad shape, and the community colleges were struggling in the funding sense. So we needed that support, and then of course the support for our students, and students who could not necessarily afford to go to school. We wanted to make a difference in their lives.
My husband went to Hancock, our 4 sons went to Hancock, and 2 of our grandsons went to Hancock.
So are you a Hancock family?
Yes.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to educating young people. And so sometimes that involves increasing and improving infrastructure. Without good, strong infrastructure, without the facilities for students to learn, then the scholarship doesn't really hold a whole bunch of meaning.
That means that the foundation's been doing good things for a long time. That's what it means to me. So, you know, it was excellent. I wish it was around when I was here.
You want to make sure as many students as possible have the opportunity to gain the knowledge, to gain the skills, so that they can have a better life, which creates a better community for everyone.
It's very profound that this foundation has supported the college for 40 years, and it's laid a foundation for the future of the college.
It's just been an amazing, it's been an amazing journey for me because I've been here a long time.
It isn't just, well, it's impressive because they're raising money. What's impressive is that this means so many more students can attend college.
Community colleges are the wave of the future, and it has changed so much from the time I first served on a foundation board until now, and it's going to continue to change. Community colleges will continue to be even more important, and foundations to make it possible to do things that the budgets just don't allow for.
What Allen Hancock College is it's hope. Okay, it's hope for a better education. It's hope for a job. It's hope for a better life, and it brings that hope to the community. The future of Allen Hancock College, because of the foundation, is going to be just amazing.
To me, education is a great equalizer. I don't care what your social, your economic status is. It's education that levels that playing field for everybody. And the Hancock Foundation has been leveling that playing field for our folks in this community for 40 years.
Happy 40th birthday, Allen Hancock College Foundation.
Happy birthday, Allen Hancock College Foundation.
Happy birthday, Allen Hancock Foundation, on your 40th anniversary. I'm looking forward to many more.
Happy 40th Anniversary Foundation.
Happy 40th Anniversary, Allen Hancock College Foundation.
Happy 40th Anniversary Foundation.
Happy anniversary, Allen Hancock College Foundation, absolutely.
Happy 40th Anniversary, Allen Hancock College Foundation.
Happy 40th Anniversary, Allen Hancock Foundation. Go Bulldogs.
Happy anniversary to the Hancock Foundation.
Oh, I wish the Allen Hancock College Foundation a very happy 40th anniversary and many, many more.
Happy anniversary, Allen Hancock Foundation.
Happy 40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary and happy birthday.
Happy Anniversary Foundation is great 40 years, and we look for at least 40 more.
So I think 40 years is amazing, and there's another 40 years to come. I hope I'm around to see it, but in the meantime, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Allen Hancock College Foundation.
Happy 40th Anniversary Foundation, and many, many more years of success to come.
Allen Hancock Foundation, we have had a fantastic 40 years, and guess what? When you come back in 40 more years at our 80th anniversary, it is going to be 10 times better than what you've seen today. The future of Allen Hancock College, because of the foundation, is going to be just amazing.
Happy anniversary. 40 years is a glorious achievement, and I wish you many, many more.
Happy anniversary, Allen Hancock College Foundation's 40th anniversary. How wonderful.